Yeah. It's your boy Mark Spark and another episode of the Mark Spark Show. Let's get it. So, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Ain't gonna be too long of an episode because I got some work I gotta do, but we got a lot to talk about. So let's get into it. Excuse me. Jamaican food got me gassy. So, first thing I want to get into tonight is the Sesame Place incident that went viral with the characters and then the little girls and how the character ignored those little black girls. Should be ashamed of yourself. Should be ashamed. Really, this might actually be like a two-part segment because really that should be in the segment for weirdish, but I'm not even gonna do weirdish tonight. I know y'all was looking forward to it, but unfortunately we're not gonna do an episode of weirdish because this is gonna be like a quick episode because I got some work to do, and I got to get to it. So, but I didn't want to leave y'all without a little bit of this flavor in your ears. So, you know what I mean. We're gonna get to it. So, my opinions on that. I seen that there was mixed reactions. I saw some people were saying, "Oh yeah, it's not a big deal," and then I saw other people read deeper into it and seen the racial components of the imagery of how that looked and how bad that could be from a PR standpoint for Sesame Place. So my thoughts on it. I would like to know who was inside. Like I would like to know what the employee looks like, the person that actually was in that costume. Because to me, depending on who was in there, that might have been like racially motivated. Like it looked the way it looked from the outside, and me being like a young black man that I've been in situations where I've dealt with racism and I've dealt with seeing white people get treated differently right in front of me in establishments. So it's nothing new to me. So that's why that's my thoughts on it. That's what it looked like to me. This is nothing new, you know but you could be wrong, so you don't want to rush to like a quick judgment on it, but that's how it looked because it looked like he gave the white kids. He was dapping up the white kids, and then the little black kid, it looked like he shook him off, like he shook his head. No, did like a signal like that, like nah, and then went right past him. But yeah, to me, I think that might have been racially motivated, and also, yeah, it's sad, and I think that seeing that it makes me not want to bring my son to Sesame Place, although we really haven't been to Sesame Place, and we haven't had any plans on going there. We had a lot of fun at Great Wolf Lodge. That's a very family oriented place. But yeah, we didn't really plan on going there. It sucks because as a kid I went to Sesame Place a few times and I actually used to enjoy going to Sesame Place with my dad and my brother. So, hearing that is like, damn, I had some good childhood memories of Sesame Place. But if that's the case, then I think Sesame Place should do their own internal investigation to see what was going on with that. Like that wasn't cool at all. Like you gotta try to treat all these kids the same, and I understand you might get tired dealing with people. I used to work in a job dealing with people, so I understand. But yeah, that didn't look good at all. So with that, I'll say I think it could have been either or. That could have been racially motivated, or that could have just been a tired employee. You know, it looked really bad in the audio. It looked like to me, it looked like it was like some racially motivated thing, if you ask me. But you never know what that person's thinking in their mind or what they're going through. So we would hope that Sesame Place would offer them some kind of apology or something to make them feel, better because as a consumer, you don't want to go to an establishment that you're paying money for and feel disrespected or feel like people don't appreciate you contributing to their business. So we would hope that they do something for those people, and we would hope that they reach out to those people and, get in touch with them and try to make that right because, it just doesn't look good. That's not cool. So, with that being said, we moving right along. So with the summertime and with everything, all the craziness and you know, the wild stuff that's going on out in the world today, we see a lot of violent acts going on and craziness, right? So, and not only that, we see a lot of people that it's like they want to be evil. People think they're demons, and we just seeing a lot of just evilness in the world today that we live in. So, with that being said, since all of you guys that are viewing in are like, you know what I mean? You guys are my crew, you my clique, you my family. You guys are the migrant union. This is why I gotta tell you guys to protect your energy at all costs. It's very important to protect your energy during these times because there's a lot of craziness, there's a lot of evil people out there, and I just want to see everybody prosper, do good, but not everybody has good intentions, and not everybody is a good person. So, you know, with that being said, not everybody's keeping it cultivated. Some people are probably going to be mad that you're keeping it cultivated and you're getting to it and you're doing what you got to do. So make sure that you just be very aware of your surroundings. Even me myself, I almost had a situation earlier today. I don't really care to get too much into it because, as you can see, I'm good. I'm good. Not a scratch on my face. Not, you know what I mean? All my jewelry is good. Everything's good. My bike is good. But niggas tried it. You know what I'm saying? They tried it, but I'm a real nigga, so I'm good. You know what I mean? You I'm good. But yeah, be real aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not aware, then you won't be good. For me, I'm pretty aware, so you know I'm good. You know I'm real good. But yeah, I just wanted to tell that to my peoples because we live in crazy times and not everybody is getting to it. Not everybody's happy that you get into it. So, you know, you just gotta keep your head on the swivel, make sure they ain't trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in the round too. Keep your head on the swivel, make sure they ain't trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? Because they will try to get you. You let them try to get you, but you know what I mean? We keeping it cultivating. We ain't worrying about that type of shit. We get into it. So, speaking of like that, getting into that, people with, you know, the evil energies and protecting one's energy and your surroundings, I just want to tell you guys the site is going to be finished sometime this week, and you will be able to definitely have your t shirts in time for the first episode of the Keep It Cultivating podcast. Now, for all of you that have subscribed, I just want to thank you guys. For all the new subscribers that I got on this channel, I just want to thank you guys. I truly appreciate you. You know what I mean? But please, you gotta head on over to the Keep It Cultivating podcast channel and run them numbers up. You gotta get over there and subscribe because the first episode's coming soon, and you want to be able to get the notification for when it drops so that you know when to tune in so you don't miss nothing because there's going to be a whole lot of content dropping. Not only that, but I'm going to be going live from both of these channels. So, you know what I mean? You want to be able to like catch me when it's fresh. You want to be there when it's live. You don't want to see it after it already is. You want to be there while it's happening. You don't want to be out of the loop. You want to be in the mix. So make sure you go over to the Keep It Cultivating podcast channel and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And keep it cultivating, my good peoples. And yo, like I told y'all, pay attention to your surroundings. You know what I mean? Stay alert, cause people lurking and they not happy. Like they not happy with their lives. They not happy with their situations, and they not doing the damn thing to change it. But they will try to fuck yours up. So just make sure that like you pay attention to what's going on around you, and you're not like all deep in your phone or whatnot when you're in the street, cause that could be very dangerous, especially in New York or wherever it is you at. I'm a New Yorker, but wherever it is that you at, make sure and tune in. And like I said, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Yeah, keep it cultivating.